Update, my Edo people. You remember the event wey happen on the 5th of September 2025 wey get something to do with the new Edo Line transport wey be say the passengers wey dey inside, they nab them, enter inside bush. This report dey come from an alleged APC member, Christ Osas. Is a media personality. So I'm going to be reading the news to you, not be my news. Now, APC member, like they say, he dropped the news. So now let me read the news to you. It said kidnappers reportedly free 6 victims after 60 million naira ransom pick up at UBA Akpakpava Branch, Benin City. In a dramatic turn of events, 6 abducted passengers were released on Tuesday, September 9, 2025, after their families delivered a 60 million naira ransom to kidnappers at UBA Bank, Akpakpava Branch, Benin City, a branch that shares a fence with Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. The victims were among those kidnapped on the September 5th, where 7 armed men, reportedly led by a deserted from the Nigerian Army and identified as Fulani herdsmen, attacked a Toyota Hiace bus and a Toyota Camry along the Benin Akure Road. Amid heavy gunfire, the attackers forced 6 passengers into the forest, while 16 others in Edo Line bus managed to escape. Shockingly, the ambush occurred just a few meters from police checkpoint and about 10 kilometers from the Edo State Police Command headquarters. Those released were identified as Sandra Omorege, Ruth Igbinovia, Gloria Eizokale, Kingsley Obasoye, Samuel Uwagbo, and Lady Grace Okaihe, a superintendent of police. The ransom was reportedly coordinated through one Mr. Abu, the gang's contact person, who maintained direct communication with the families during negotiation. One of the free hostages, Kingsley Obasoye, expressed outrage at the security agents, accusing them of abandoning citizens to criminals. It is unfortunate that Nigeria have sunk this low. The police, especially the Edo State Command, failed us completely. How can kidnappers move freely in the forest and even in Benin City, making ransom calls and driving vehicles with registered plates, while the police are busy harassing youth on the streets? The Commissioner of Police, Monday Agbonika, is simply occupying space. Obasoye phoned. The development has reignited national debate over ransom payment, with many warning that such transaction only embodied kidnappers and deepen Nigeria worsen insecurity crisis. Source Standard Daily Trust. You can see that in a nation where kidnapping has become the order of the day, there was still somebody that was making contact between the kidnappers and the families of the victims. And the Nigeria police or Edo State security agents could not trace. They could not trace that 60 million naira at this time, when we are having difficulties in our economy, families will still be forced to cough out 60 million naira to pay to kidnappers to rescue victims. 6 victims, 60 million naira paid. 60 million naira paid. And this money that allegedly was collected at UBA Akpakpava Branch, near Central Bank of Nigeria. That was where the exchange was made. In that same Benin City, in that same Edo State. And you tell me that these people are trying their best to curb insecurity in the state. You guys are joking. You guys are just joking. Like one of the victims who just spoke to the press after the release, Kingsley, like what he said. He said, Monday Agbonika, who is the CP of police in Edo State, he said, you are occupying space. For the fact that kidnappers, they are in the bushes, in the forest in Edo State. They are not out of Edo State. They are in the forest in Edo State. They are moving freely inside the forest. For the fact that they still make contact inside those forests. For the fact that the vehicle they operate with have plate number, and you people are saying they cannot be traced. Are you guys joking? And to even make matter worse, where did they say this particular event took place? They said, shockingly, the ambush occurred just a few meters from police checkpoint and about 10 kilometers from Edo State Police Command headquarters, where it took place. As in, and you people say they are curbing insecurity. How? Tell me now. In this age, that kidnappers will still be making phone calls. Kidnappers will still be coming out to collect their ransom at Akpakpava Branch, UBA. No trace. They not catch them. They not catch them. The only way you can catch these people is through investing massively in technology. Not be to the buy bike. Not be to the buy loss. Back no go trace phone call. Yeah? Back no go trace phone call. Back no go trace plate number for vehicle. Back no go do one. Now only technology go fit run am. Technology now go fit run am. And now when we say these people don't come out say they free them, 6 of them, and they pay 60 million. Wetin go dey wrong if police call one of these people, sit them down, and they give you guys a brief of everything, where they dey, the bush, maybe they feel not remember the bush they dey, but how they operate. And the person confirm say they dey inside bush for Edo State there. They are moving freely. Yeah, person will come collect the ransom money, definitely come out from inside bush, come collect the money for UBA Akpakpava Branch. Difference between Central Bank and UBA, he come collect the money there. As he collect the money, he move freely. 60 million naira gone. Money where government no work, give the family of the person. Family wey be say na still create job opportunity for. Now still put them. The first responsibility of any government is the securement of life and property. And in securing the life and property of the people, you can go the extra mile. And in this jet age that we are in, one of the successful ways to fight insecurity is to invest massively in technology. Not be this time kidnappers will still make phone calls, they'll say they not fit trace them. Not be this time when they say kidnappers they make demand to pay massive amount of money. Massive amount of money. Which they are the year again. The one way happen. Where police are being, I don't know, they come out, they parabolate, they are freed victims of kidnappers. But according to those who are doing investigating, that are investigating issues, they came out and said there was nothing like that. That ransom was actually paid. Even federal government, they even cover their own and say they not negotiate with kidnappers. But they came out and said ransom was paid. Ransom was paid. Which day here we hear say Erufai, wey fed the former governor of Kaduna State, come and say he cannot be a party to government where they pay kidnappers, monthly monthly salary. In the same country. Now that it has entered Edo State, say now kidnappers now they call they pay as they come out freely, and we say we get what they call this new Sakaba. Like Sakaba they call the security wetin they call the like Sakaba. We get Sakaba. They not go the bush. They are moving freely. No helicopter, no drones, no camera, but we buy back. May we give example of this back thing. Imagine say you na security agent, you only watch me now. They give you back when you enter. Make you go fight kidnapper for inside bush. You yourself, let me say nobody there when they give you intel say see the position where the kidnappers, when they see the kidnappers, and the only way you can see those kidnappers is through camera, and you go get walkie-talkie wey they communicate with who they watch them for control room. And as they go, they tell you say, hey, look at where they are, this is where you should be, and this is how you should position so that they no will lay ambush. So imagine say this camera is not there, they give you back, boom, 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 and you boom right inside the bush, and those kidnappers they lay ambush with you. Wetin you want tell your some of una the security agent, I believe so na get wife for us. Some of una get adult children for us. Some of una even still get infants for hand. Wetin una want tell dey say una see wey carry una enter bush, wey be say government fail to provide una with adequate equipment to fight insecurity. Wetin you want talk? Yeah, wetin you want talk say kill you? Say you dey as in you are fighting for your fatherland. Eh? Not be the same country we see say retired police wey don serve police for 35 good years and some 40 years. Wetin dem give them? 1 million naira. 1 million. So wetin you want to say kill you? Say you enter that bush with back, boom, no bulletproof equipment for body. You enter, you carry back, enter. It is hard time that the police will sit the governor down and begin to tell the governor, if you will not provide this and this and this, because you will be security agent, you need to first of all protect yourself. Before you talk of anybody you want to protect, you protect yourself. It is so important. Your security is first before the people you want secure. Your security agent, your security is first before you go protect people. They say you go protect. Your security is first, because without you those people cannot be secured. So it is better you secure yourself first before those people they are sending you to. So it is hard time you people will sit down, sit down and tell him this and this and this and this and this you need to provide in order for us to have the boldness to enter into those forests, those bushes. And not the reason why some of them fear, even the day when the incident happened, see all of the police, all of them they run for that same road there. Nobody fear let enter inside bush. Why fear not let to enter inside bush? Because you don't know whether the people they wait for you. They wait. Your security is first before the people you are sent to secure. Sit these people down. None of you don't meet una end untimely. Because you people don't. Please share this video, like, and also comment on this video. Edo State now we are not negotiating with kidnappers. They negotiate. That's a shame.